The title of this poem is Who's Out There? And it is based upon my personal belief that we are the only human beings in the universe. Who's out there? The tools of man besweep the nighttime sky, the slaves of questions, who, what, where, when, and why. He looks back into time as far as he can see, and yet beyond his stopping point, there lies eternity. He hopes to find an other this universe to share, and so he strives unceasingly to find out who's out there. The question seems to haunt his mind. It was there from the first, from long before his primal scream, and lingered after birth. The world of men did not fulfill his questing for the truth. He knew that somewhere out in time he'd surely find the proof that he indeed was not alone. He was not solitaire. And so he set himself the task to find out who's out there. He sought the other in the shapes of stars. He sought him in the moon. That face, it must be other made. The answer known too soon. When Galileo with his telescope the senseless myth destroyed, man simply changed his focus to beyond the asteroids. He looked in Area 51, a secretive affair. A movie said they had the goods. He asked them, who's out there? But they did not confirm, nor did they deny the questions that were asked. And if indeed they knew the answers, they refused to be unmasked. And so again the search was on, perhaps a different way. Along with looking, why not listen for what the other had to say? Down in Arecibo, Puerto Rico, man decided to prepare a giant radio telescope to hear the sound of who's out there. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI as it's known, or E.T. when you get this, would you be so kind to phone? Because we spent a lot of money and we don't have a lot to show. And if you don't requite our efforts pretty soon, we'll have to go. You see, we've got a lot of problems here. Folks living in despair. And it just might help their ego if somehow we could say, we know who's out there. But so far the call's unanswered. Guess the phone is off the hook. Maybe we best recheck our sky maps, choose a new azimuth, take a look. 'Cause I can't believe that God would leave us out here all alone in this sea of endless galaxies and just populate our own. But I've got news for you, my scientific brethren, if you care. I know the answer to your question. Hey, there's only God out there.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Imam J.D. Hall, and I hope you enjoyed my poem, Who's Out There? And if you did, I would like to invite you to view my other video on YouTube entitled Advice for Stephen Hawking and Those Who Follow His Misguidance. Assalamu alaikum, and thank you very much.